Hi crafty friends, I'm Debbie. This is What's New Wednesday, and I'm going to be taking over for Brit for a while, so I won't bother to tell you every week that I'm not Brittany. Hey, we have so many cool things to show you today. You are not going to believe the coolness of the things we have to show you. Today, it happens to all be hunky-dory, and since I know that's a subject you like, let's get right into it. First, let's talk about one of our most popular kits of the year. This is called Flourishing Florals. Wow, that's a mouthful. This is called the Flourishing Florals kit. It's this year's Deco Large Floral Kit, and it's always one of our most popular of the year because Hunky Dory does a great job with these. Every year we buy a lot, and every year it sells out because you guys love this stuff. So here we go. I love it too. This one is called a Rosy Posy. Now, Hunky Dory says that each one of these individual kits will make one card. We know better. We average about 3 cards per. 2 to 3, depending on how you layer them, but usually 3. Here's a beautiful one called the Flourishing in the Garden. Flourishing Florals in the Garden. Look at those little white roses. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. This one is called In Full Bloom. Look at the colors of peach and pink and purple in that. That's beautiful. Look at this card sample here. This is really nice. It looks like they're taking it might be the cardstock, but it almost looks to me like they're using the insert paper to cover the front cover, and then cutting half of the card away to reveal the Deco Large inside. That's beautiful. Might have to try that. I like that design. This one is called Purple Petals. You know I would like that. Here's one called Brightest Bloom. I would believe that to be true. Those are some pretty bright blooms. Looks like we're celebrating an occasion here with wrapped packages. Never to be ignored, there's Ted making an appearance. Oh, isn't this pretty? This one is called Floral Blessings. Be beautiful for an Easter card or sympathy card. Isn't that gorgeous? Ooh, look at this one. That's just stunning red. That's beautiful. This one is called Warmest Wishes. This one is called Sent with Love. It'd be a beautiful Valentine right there, wouldn't it? With a letter in the back. Or an anniversary, true. Or even a wedding card. Beautiful. It does say happy anniversary right in the middle of it. Hey, brilliant, Bryce. Flourishing Florals, Deco Large. This one's called Retro Radiance. Here's one that has tulips, and it says arranged for you. And finally, oh, no, 2 more. There's 12 different ones in this. Flourishing Florals, Precious Moments. I love that. That might be my favorite, actually. I love that. That's gorgeous. And here we have In the Pink. So very pretty. So each one of these has 1 sheet of cardstock, or actually layering pieces. Let me see here. Yeah, we're looking at the layering pieces. Then it has 1 sheet of cardstock, and it has a half a sheet that's the base piece. And it's got the borders and sentiments and things on it. So each one has 2.5 pieces of cardstock in these particular sets. Again, Hunky Dory assumes she'll use all the layers on one. I say, well, let's divvy those up a little bit and make 2 or 3 cards out of those. So that is the individual sets. If you choose to get the luxury version of that, it looks like this. It's more than an inch through, because in the luxury set of Flourishing Florals, you get 2 each of all 12 designs. So based on the math I just shared with you, at an average, I'm going to say we have an average of 3 cards a piece out of these florals usually. That's going to be 36 for one set. How about 72 cards from one set? You could get up to that if you divvy up the pieces across multiple cards. Cut up your cardstock to be your layering pieces. You'll probably have to bring in some additional background materials and certainly your own cards and envelopes, but you should be able to get up to, I'm going to say up to 72 cards out of this. If we put this together in a kit, I would be able to demonstrate that for you. We'll have to see how many of them we have after everybody gets there. So that's Flourishing Florals. Now they've done it again, and I love the fact that they did this, especially with these Deco Large cards where we get so many extras. They did a 36 sheet pack of inserts. If you get the luxury card set, you may even want 2 of these because there's 36 sheets in this that certainly is going to handle 1 set of cards, but if you're going to make as many as 72 cards, you may decide you want 2 of these. Okay, that's it for that one. Let's talk about a new concept from Hunky Dory. This one's called Pop a Topper. Pop a Topper. And this one is a book that includes all toppers. This is printed on our, let's see what they say it's printed on. I believe it's printed on, let's see, 300 GSM, so it's the same weight as the layering pieces or the topper sheets. And it's all toppers. There's no cardstock included here. It's all toppers. Look at that, isn't it cute? What was the theme of this one? This one is called Animal Magic. So everything in here is going to be either realistic or characterized animals. Oh, look at that one. Butterflies. That's kind of stretching the definition. Kitties. Oh, koi are beautiful. So these, I'm going to say these are probably designed for a little bit smaller cards, which is fine because that's what we here in the US tend to prefer, is the smaller cards. Look at the horses. You don't see that very often. That's beautiful. Owls, very popular with our crew. Hedgehogs, also popular. Okay, so that's the Pop a Topper set for Animal Magic. Let's look at a couple others here. This one is Playtime. They've got all kinds of little characterized animals there. We've got a kingdom and prince. Little girls. Oh, video game controllers. I know a few people in my life who that card would be suitable for. Pirates and electronics, tennis shoes and lipstick and farm scenes, cars, and not sure what the theme of this one is. You can do amazing things. I like what they're talking about, though. Toys, dragons, or dinosaurs, bicycles, and all kinds of skateboards and scooters. Oh, there's the Ark. And each one of these has, I think, 3 sheets of a kind. So you can definitely get, once you find some card designs that work, especially if you are, creating, I would say this would be a great topper set for those who are creating things for charity and that kind of thing, where you're selling your cards to benefit charity, or are designing your cards to sell. you're going to get a lot of value out of the number of toppers that you get in one of these sets. The pad itself appears to be about, what do you say, Bryce, 6 by 6?
Yeah.
I'm going to say it's about 6 by 6. It is. I know that's 6 inches, so okay. So this is Lady's Choice. I've actually been wanting to look at this one. So these are decidedly feminine images. And let's just take a quick perusal through here. Oh, I love that one. Now, isn't that interesting to have a nautical theme in the women's book? I like that. I think that's fun. They're beautiful, too. I like it when they break up the ordinary tea set. Oh, gardening theme here. Flowers and bicycles. I'm not sure what that one says. Is this kitchen things? It looks like kitchen things. Kind of a retro kitchen. Oh, there's the chocolates and sweets. Sewing. Books. Ooh, I love the books. That's beautiful. And we got their little country houses. Ballerina. Shoes. Is it shoes? Kind of hard to tell looking upside. Oh, that's heels. Okay. All right. Looking upside down at some of these fuchsias, those look beautiful. Fun images in that one to choose from. Here's the gentleman's pack. And one thing I liked about this, guys, is this whole thing is not sports. I looked through it. There's one sports one right off the bat with soccer. But the whole thing is not sports this time. We've got shoes. We've got modes of transportation, kind of vintagey, like what we used in the twist and pop card that we did. Beer. Camping. Ooh, I like that one. That's a cool one. Cars. Never go wrong with cars. Cars. And boat, the houseboat, what do you call those? Channel boats. You don't see those much here, but they see them a lot in Britain. Airplanes. Sailing. So this is a much better guy's kit than, it's not dominated by sports this time. The gardening house, gardening shed, tractor, I love this one too. That's just really cool. And again, you get 3 of each of these sheets. There's motocross or motorcycling of some sort. Okay, there's another sports one. This appears to be football. And then handyman. Golf. And this was the gentleman's pad, so that's a good one. Now we also have a whole bunch of new little books. This is little books for all ages. So you have a little bit for everybody here. Now remember, you get 6 of a kind in these, so you can use them all individually, or you can do some fussy cutting, layer them up for your own decoupage. Look at the turtle. A turtle with the bunny on the back is adorable. Gardening shed again. Ladies having coffee or tea or spirits. I'm not sure which there.
Wine.
Wine, okay. Oh, look at that. Isn't that cute? Oh, there's one for your home improvement enthusiast. Love that. That's adorable. There's our hippo. I'm going to show you a whole book of hippo in a minute.
It's an elephant.
Was it an elephant? It was an elephant. It has a trunk. It's not a hippo. Okay, there's... This kind of reminds me of Wellington, doesn't it? Champagne. Oh, look at the teacups. Isn't that pretty with the teacups stacked up? I love that one. Beautiful dress. Little girl. So we really do have something for everybody. Electronics and music. Drawing and art supplies. including the glitter. Is it? No, that's makeup. Makeup. It's glitter, glasses, and makeup. Sports game. I love this one. This is fun. Oh, look at that country cottage. That's beautiful. Good ones in here. There's the ark again. So it really does have just a little something for everybody. The teddy bears with the sailboat. That's adorable. They don't seem to overdo any one theme. Astronaut. Look at the car. The car is cool. That'd make a great guy's card right there. That's cool. I'd want to layer this one, I think. And we saw this in the Papa Topper kit. Oh, that's pretty. Isn't that pretty? It's just pretty colors in that one with the beer. Oh, I love the ocean scene too. I haven't looked at these either, so the reactions are genuine. There's a princess. So they really do have just a little something for everybody in here. That's called for all ages. Here's one. I'm going to take a quicker look. This one is done on Matte-tastic, so the book is actually even thicker. And this still has 144 pages with 24 images. Flower Fairies. And I know I have some flower fairy lovers out there, because you write to me and say, can you get this or that? And I like it when you write to me, by the way, guys, and ask me for specific things, because sometimes I can help you. So keep those calls coming. But look at all the beautiful flower fairies. They've done a nice job of bringing the images in too. I mean, there's none of these that are really far away. They're all kind of close-ups of the different flower fairies. Beautiful. This paper has a really nice feel to it. This one has a bunch of tags in it, looky there. Happy birthday. Now these are not die cut, these are cut out, but they're easy cut out. If you notice, they're not bad at all. That's nice that they included the tags. I like that they did that. And there's quite a few per page, so with 6 pages of those tags, that's going to go a long ways on some of the rest of these images. Okay, that's Flower Fairies. This one's thank yous. A whole bunch of ways of saying thank yous. Mustache gracias. Toucan of my appreciation. What?
Just a token of my appreciation.
Oh, a toucan of my appreciation. Okay. I'm slow, but I get there. You are dynamite. You are terrific. These are neat, though. Thanks, you rock. Your top dog. Cheers, pal. These are cute. Thank you for being amazing. Oh, I love that top cat. Oh, he's cute. I actually want to take that and put some gears and stuff around it, because it kind of reminds me of a steampunk cat with the glasses and the top hat. Thanks a ton. There's another one of those hippos with the trunk.
Yes.
Oh, got all the sweet stuff in here. Oh, I love that with the hot air balloons. Isn't that beautiful? You really went above and beyond. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, thanks a bunch. I love these. You're super. Thanks a latte. Really beautiful. And there's one more there. Beautiful thank yous. Here's the one. Now this is hippos. You'll note the conspicuous absence of a trunk. Okay, look here though. I love these. I think I'm going to keep one of these because I just love them. Look. Look it. How cute is that? So sweet you'll need a trip to the dentist afterwards. I do love them though. I so love them. Look. Look how cute. Oh my gosh, so cute. So very cute. Oh, background paper. Look at that. That doesn't happen often. Oh. There's some tags for us. I love this hippo book. Did I tell you I love this hippo book? I really do love this hippo book. Looky there. Now just this. Have you ever seen anything sweeter than that? In reality, they're quite ferocious, but they're beautiful and fun and cuddly in this. Oh, look at, now see those cutout images we saw earlier just be great on these backgrounds. This is something new. They have not done this before. And I love that they're doing it. Look at that guy right there. Oh, how cute. Okay. This might not be your cup of tea, but it certainly is mine. Oh, so cute. Look at. They're just adorable. Like I said, I think I need one of these pads because this is just too cute. Look at more backgrounds. Amazing. They did a bunch of really cute card examples on the Hunky Dory website using this one. Look. Just gotta have a little nap now in the clouds. More cloud backgrounds. That was the happy hippos. This is the Flourishing Florals. We've already looked at those. However, because this has 24 images typically, I can't read it in the white in this light, but has 24 images typically, you will have some in here that you do not have in the Flourishing Florals. This one's new. So about half of these will be new images. You don't get the other. That's beautiful. So I'm going really fast because we've already looked at this one in the form of looking at it in the kit. We're just looking for new things now. That's different. Didn't get that before. Oh, that's beautiful. You know, you can look at some of these and they just speak to you. Put greeting here. Don't they? And have artistic one there. Teacup, we didn't have that exact one. And more of those crosses. That's the purple petites, I think it was called. The tulips. Lots of little books today. Little books are such a great value at $15 for 140, well, anywhere from 100 to 144 images. Is it 100 or 150? I guess it's 144 in these, the square little books. I did not take this out of the package, guys, and I apologize. I'm not trying to give the ballet a bad deal, but it's packed in there so tight, if I take it out, I'm never getting it back in. But this one is ballet, and it's actually the 5x5 square. And this one, they had 150 images in this one. Okay, a couple other new things. I told you we are packed full of new stuff in hot off the press this week. Look at this beautiful cutting die set. This one is called Lattice Love. I see using this all the time. This would just be such a useful and versatile set. And then they also have a couple layering pieces here, Sending You Love. This could be used separately. Beautiful, beautiful. They even have a little strap that you can use, I presume, to make a band around the card, or you could use this as a border, but it's beautiful. Let's look from the back so you can see the actual sizes. That is a nice size die. I think that's going to take about, yeah, that's going to take a 6x6 card. So you're going to need a cutter that will handle a 6x6 die to use this one, but isn't that beautiful? Okay, this one is called Filigree Florals. But some of those images we just looked at would be beautiful on this, wouldn't they? The little butterflies, I love that. You can never have too many butterfly dies, not in my opinion. The little For You tag and another little border piece, which is nice. Aren't those gorgeous? Another big, beautiful die. And this one, I just see this being so useful. Oh my gosh. Look at all the words. You've got all the words you could use to create all the different sentiments you want. This one's called Say It With Sentiments. And you just have every kind of a sentiment word here that you can combine in different ways, create your own phrases. It's beautiful, and they're nice sized dies too. Not too big, not too small. There's a lot of them in a pack. How many do they have? 41 cutting dies in this package. And this package, they're going to work out to be just 50, 60 cents a piece for these cutting dies, which is pretty remarkable, really, if you consider. That's like great. This is going to be a great deal on this one. This is not brand new, but it is something we haven't had for a while. I've had some requests for them, so I reordered the Hunky Dory Sidestepper card. Now, this is an A5 card that this makes. So what this is going to make is a card the size of a piece of Adorable Scoreable folded in half. Once it's die cut, it's going to be the size of half a sheet of Adorable Scoreable. So your first question might be, but where am I ever going to find an envelope for that? The envelopes are in the pack. So it will make a big card, but it will be beautiful. Think about using some of those little book pages, for example, on some of this. That would be gorgeous because you can use different things of a theme, and some of those sentiments and stuff, you won't have any real trouble filling that A5 space if you use coordinating materials. This is something I've had some requests for. I only got a dozen of them. They will not last. If you want one, grab it quick. This is the anniversary edition of Hunky Dory magazine. And even though I ordered early, I was only allocated 12 of them because they were so very popular at Hunky Dory. And for good reason. It's a really rich magazine kit. Not only do you get Hunky Dory magazine, which is always wonderful, it's got beautiful papers in it. Nice quality papers too. We're not talking about the cheap glossy papers. This has beautiful papers, double-sided papers in it. And directions to go and ideas to go with different collections. And most of the things you see in this magazine, the beauty of shopping with us is that we order almost everything that Hunky Dory does. So when you're looking for something that is in this magazine, it's likely we have it in a kit or on the shelf. Not certain, but likely. In addition to the magazine, you also get a set of stamps. You get this set done in Matte-tastic, these beautiful butterflies. Like I said, guys, if you want this one, get it quick. This is a specialty kit with butterflies right here. Specialty cards and butterflies. Looks like you get about 6 of those. Oh, 8. Some more butterfly layers. Some backgrounds. Foiled background here. Beautiful, beautiful, and I'm certain the magazine has some ideas for these. So this is all in a hunky-dory magazine, and I only have a few. Like I said, it was remarkably popular, and we were allocated a small number of them. So if you want it, grab it quick. They will not last, and I don't want you to be disappointed, but they just aren't going to be out there very long. And it comes with this beautiful butterfly set too.
What's the words on the stamp?
Thinking of you and with love, and then these little tiny butterfly stamps and 2 other sizes of butterflies, a medium and a large one. Beautiful. Okay, time to talk about Brits Bargain this week. I have something extra special for you we've never done before on a Brits Bargain. I am going to put some of the seasonal, more seasonal, class kits out on Brits Bargain this week. They're going to be specially priced. I just brought this as a sample. This was the beautiful notepads that we did, Thanksgiving notepads or autumn season notepads. You'll make them, they have white notepads inside them, beautifully decorated cover, ties off, and then you also get a kit to make the beaded pens. And this is going to be specially priced at a deep discount this week. You won't see that very often on our class kits because I'm already discounting the class kits, but because they're seasonal, they're going. You'll see this, you'll see the Thanksgiving and autumn season banner kit. You will see, I can't remember what else right off the top of my head, but be sure you check out Brits Bargain because these will truly be an exceptional value. And as you know, if you've already purchased our class kits, they really kind of, you have just about everything you could need to complete your project in a class kit at an affordable price, and they'll be extra affordable this week. Don't wait, these 2 will probably sell out. So that's it for today. I'm Debbie from SimplySpecialCrafts, and we'll see you next week.